Thank you for taking the time to listen to this recording. My name is Nitz Ho Oponopono, and in the next 30 minutes we will go on a journey of clearing data and chattering of the mind using the magic Oponopono 4 words or phrases. I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, thank you. As we say those 4 phrases, cleaning of data is happening from within. We speak those 4 magic phrases: I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you, to our inner child. We speak them silently, quietly, inside. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. Please do not play this recording while driving or operating machinery. Find a comfortable position, sitting down or lying down. You can keep your eyes open. Most people like to close their eyes and relax. Please make sure you will not be interrupted with somebody coming in or mobile phone. Just allow yourself this 30 minutes of clearing data and relaxing. As you are taking a deep breath, breathing in and counting to 7. And breathing out. Relaxing more and more as we're breathing in again, counting to 7. And breathing out, relaxing more and more, remembering the magic words: I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. As we say those 4 phrases, words, cleaning is happening from within. We all carry an enormous amount of data. What do I mean when I say data? Our chattering of the minds, our thoughts, questions, are we doing the right thing or the wrong thing? All these questions are just data that ain't real. And by saying I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you, speaking to our inner child, we are in a process of cleaning. We're cleaning this data. We never stop. We always clean. We always say, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. As we hang out with people we know or people we don't know. As we're entering a room or a new space or a space we know already. Always clean with the space or the people. I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. People ask, will this work for me? Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Those questions are just data. The answer is simple. Just do it. Give it some time. Do it daily, as you wake up in the morning, as you go to sleep. I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. When a challenge is coming into your life, just stop for a second to say, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. We are speaking to our inner child from within. There's no need to speak loudly, just speaking quietly to the inner child. Many people have been living many lifetimes with never ever speaking in this way to the inner child. As we approach the inner child from within, we always ask for permission to speak and to hug the inner child, to give it a beautiful hug, not a bear hug, just a loving, soft hug. Always ask for permission. Perhaps we can now give the inner child a big hug. Stroke the head of the inner child. As we're feeling great love surrounding ourselves and the inner child. And we say to the inner child, I love you unconditionally, I love you so much. Please forgive me. Forgive me if I've done anything wrong to you, financially or spiritually. If I've hurt you in any way, which it wasn't me really, it was just my data. Please forgive me as we speak to our inner child, perhaps first time ever. And saying to the inner child, I am sorry. I'm sorry if I hurt you in any way. I'm so sorry. And saying thank you to the inner child for all these lifetimes and all these times when we ignored the inner child. It's always there and always loving us, but we were not aware that the inner child is there to support us at any time. And we just say thank you to the inner child for being there, for being part of us all these lifetimes. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just say, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. As you go deeper and deeper in relaxation, perhaps now we can feel a golden light surrounding ourselves and the inner child. This is a beautiful healing light, a beautiful healing golden light. This light will heal anything which we want to heal. As we sang to the light, as we sang to the inner child, and the light and the inner child are all one. I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. A feeling of zero limit, a feeling of becoming one with the divine. It's all over us. This feeling we experience right now, we may experience again at any time. It's our birthright, and we may come back at any time. Connecting with the divine. Perhaps now I will say a little prayer I use sometimes, and it helped me and many other people in a great way. I go forward with 100% belief in universe and source to give me all I need at the time I need it. I go forward with 100% belief in universe and source to give me all I need at the time I need it. I go forward with 100% belief to give me all I need at the time I need it. As we move in the world, we have to believe, and we have to be total in our belief, not 99.9, but 100%. Be absolutely total in our belief. Absolute trust in universe and source to give us all we need at the time we need it. We cannot control time, but with this great belief and constant cleaning, I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you, we are opening the gates for existence in universe to give us all we need at the time we need it. Existence and universe are with us at all times. It is just this data and chattering of the mind which take us away from this divine source, zero limits. Many spiritual teachers over many years have spoken about this inner peace, this zero limits, this no mind place, connecting with the divine. This feeling, this unique connection is available to any one of us at any time we choose to step away into the zone. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, just 100% trust in universe and source to give us all we need at the time we need it. Chattering of the mind and the data may come back to confuse us and tell us, is that right what we're doing? And it is right what we're doing, and what we need to do is keep cleaning at any time. Just do it. Do not think, is that right? Is that right for me? Just do it. I love you. I forgive you. I am sorry, and thank you. We're speaking to our inner child, to our divine source. We do not need to try hard. We do not need to do anything special, to be anything special. This is our birthright. We were born as children with this zero limits divine source as part of us. We have been there before, and we're going to come back at any time we choose to. This feeling of deep relaxation and connection with silence and the divine source can come back to us at any time we choose to. It is our birthright. As we keep cleaning, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you. Speaking to our inner child, remembering to breathe. Perhaps the best time to clean, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry and thank you, is first thing in the morning. and as we go to sleep. You may play this recording as you wake up in the morning or as you go to sleep. This feeling you're experiencing right now can come back to you at any time. Remembering our pray. Always say this pray. I go forward with 100% belief in universe and source to give me all I need at the time I need it. I go forward with 100% belief to give me all I need at the time I need it. It is our birth right. This relaxation, this silence is part of any one of us at any given moment. We just have to connect, and we are charging our batteries by saying I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. Just do it. Don't allow the chattering of the mind tell you, is that right for me? Will it work? This is again this data. When a challenge or a question is coming into our life, all we're going to do is clean. Another very important issue is we must take responsibility for anything which come into our life. Sometimes we may not think that we like what is coming into our life. We may not welcome. However, it is here now in our life, and we must take responsibility and clean on it. Anything that comes into our life, even if it's challenging and we didn't choose for this to come to our life, we must take 100% responsibility and start cleaning. It's an opportunity for us to clean. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, just keep cleaning. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. Taking 100% responsibility for anything coming into our life. 100% responsibility. If it's here, if it's in our life, there is a reason. Everything is connected. Although at times we cannot see it, it is the truth. Everything is connected. And if something is in our life, it's in our life for a reason. And we must clean on it. I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. These words are spoken to the inner child from within. As this golden light is around us all this time, we allow this golden light to spread even more, going outside our body, touching the hearts of the inner child of divine source, allowing this light to go outside, touching the hearts of family member, people we love, touching the hearts of people in our community, touching the hearts of people in our town or village, people in our country, people all over this world. They say thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, I forgive you. Those 4 phrases can be spoken in any order you feel comfortable with. There is no right order, any order at all. Just keep repeating the words I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. It is amazing how things will start to shift in your life, and how universe and existence will come to your aid and support as you are connecting to your true self. This connection, it's never lost, it's always there, and we can come back to it at any time, taking 100% responsibility for whatever appear in our life. If it's here, we take responsibility and we clean on it. And when I say cleaning, repeating those 4 phrases, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. You may say those phrases when you're driving. You may sing them. You may say them quietly in silence. Just keep saying the words I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. And as you say the words, you are cleaning away the data which is not real, it is just chattering of the mind. Stuff, and there's a lot of it, there's a lot of data, millions and billions of bits of information which we do not choose to have in our life, it's just there. And we are going to clean on this information by saying I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. Taking 100% responsibility for anything coming into our life, remembering to say our little prayer. I go forward with 100% belief in the universe and source to give me what I need at the time I need it. I go forward with 100% belief to give me what I need at the time I need it. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. As we allow this beautiful healing light to go further and further away, touching other universes, touching the trees and the water, the flowers and the animals. Perhaps there's somebody in our family or village, somebody we have an issue with. Send them love. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. As we're connecting with inner source, as we're connecting with silence within, touching the 0 limits, remembering to clean at any given moment. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. This feeling, this energy, this silence you're experiencing right now will stay with you for as long as you want. At any time you will want to come back to this feeling you're experiencing now, just say the words I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. Those 4 phrases, those 4 words will kickstart this feeling and energy you're experiencing right now. At any time you can come back, just say I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you, quietly within. Those words are spoken to your inner child. Some of us perhaps never spoken in this way to the inner child. And this goes back perhaps many lifetimes. So this is an amazing opportunity to clean up and take responsibility, 100% responsibility, connecting to the inner child and saying, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. As we're slowly starting to come back, in a few minutes time you will come back, but we still have time to remember that any time you want to come back to this feeling we're experiencing right now, just say the words, I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. We say those words in any order. We say them all the time, we never stop, never stop. Best time to say those words are in the morning, just as you wake up and before you go to sleep. You may play this recording as you go to sleep and just go to sleep with the recording. You may play this recording in the morning as you wake up on your telephone or iPad. Just remember to clean. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. We are not the mind. We are not the body. We are this little voice inside as we're connecting to this divine source from within. So we're starting slowly to come back now. No need to do anything, just totally relax, remembering to clean. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. You may be playing this recording at any time, remembering to clean the data. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. This is a Oponopono way. And many people have experienced miracles saying those 4 phrases, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. We also need to have 100% belief. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. If this is your time, your normal bedtime, you'll stay asleep and you will wake up at your normal scheduled time, refreshed and ready for another day. Remembering that you can come back to this feeling at any time. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you will kickstart this feeling at any time. If you're playing this recording and it's your time to come back, I'll now count to 4 and you will start to come back. Coming back, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stretch a little bit, take a deep breath. You can keep your eyes closed, or you can open them if you want, but it's time to come back. Remembering, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. Speaking to our inner child, and this feeling is our birthright. And we may come back to it at any time we choose to. Our birthright. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. I like to wish you all the love and respect you deserve. And remember to clean the data, the chattering of the mind. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, and thank you. Taking 100% responsibility. And before we go, I will say our prayer one last time. I go forward with 100% belief in universe and source to give me all I need at the time I need it. I love you, I forgive you, I am sorry, and thank you. Much love. Thank you for listening.